I'm just trying because that was the concern that we've had since we started looking at it, right? So I was worried about 3 years ago, and nothing really happened, right? So so far.
Yeah, what happened is that lead metal is now on up for the candidate list for regulation. So later on in the year we will see whether it goes onto that list or not. If it goes on that list, which is the most likely scenario, because the only substance that never went into regulation is cobalt salts for the obvious reasons. You will, yeah.
And sorry, and when is the decision?
It should be later this year on whether it goes ahead.
Sorry, and what is the name of this process so I can follow it?
Oh, that's the normal REACH process.
A REACH process for lead in general.
No, for all chemical substances. That's the EU.
No, I know what REACH is, but what is the risk then that lead would be?
That the use of lead will be banned in any application. So the difference between ELV looks into the use of lead in automotive, so it's coming from the market side, while REACH is going into the risk profile of substances, no matter where they're used. So it's pretty ridiculous to have both, but you already have a ban on lead in ELV and an exemption, while in on a REACH side you have 13 substances that are already on the candidate list, and lead metal that now went on. So the next step would be then a ban.
And when was it put on the list?
The 13 lead substances went onto the list towards the end of last year, and lead metal just a month ago.
Okay, and this would be, but again, from the practical point of view, if you ban the use of lead today, what do you do?
No, this is not how it works. The easiest you would do on that side is, people would basically, there are two consultation steps in between, and then obviously you have to grant the industry a number of years to kind of prepare for it. So the earliest worst case scenario would be 2022
for a complete ban.
For a complete ban.
So if they put it on the REACH, if that is put on the REACH banned substances in 2018, then 2019. Yeah, 2019. So, but the earliest the earliest to actually ban lead or for this to have any impact is 22.
Yeah. But this is really worst case scenario and unlikely. But 2025 or something like that is under how things stand at the moment, it's pretty realistic.
And this would mean that by 2025 there's no
lead manufacturing in the EU would be allowed.
No lead manufacturing, but okay, got it. No lead manufacturing, but the manufacturing of the lead acid batteries would still be allowed or not?
No.
Okay. Okay. So no. Okay, fine. So then of course, Ecobat would have to shut down all the European operations.
Yep.
Yeah. But to do this, you need to be. The regulators need to be confident that they can replace it with lithium-ion solutions.
Yeah, in the end, what you need is the member states supporting it. Currently, they